Hi everyone, happy Easter! How are you feeling, Isla? Good? Are you excited about this later?
Yeah.
Yes. So happy Easter everyone. I hope you're still following along with our...
Is it after this and then it is?
Yes. Note the bribery there. After we've done this, she can have that. So, yes, well done for getting through to the 7th day of Holy Week at home. We hope your Easter garden's looking good, but we've got something to add to it now. Can you remember the story we did last time, Isla? What happened to Jesus?
What happened at the end of last story?
Died.
He did. He was crucified on a cross and he died. Shall we find out what happens next in the story? And then we can see how we're going to finish our Easter garden. So, after Jesus' body was taken down from the cross, it was wrapped in a sheet and taken to a cave which would serve as Jesus' tomb. A large rock was laid across its entrance. 3 days later, Mary Magdalene went with a friend to pray outside the tomb. To the women's amazement, they found that the rock had been rolled away from the entrance. When they looked inside, they saw that Jesus' body was gone. All that was left inside was the sheet that he had been wrapped in. 2 of the disciples, Peter and John, were sent for. They too were puzzled as to what had happened. John became scared and didn't want to go into the tomb. Peter thought that the body might have been stolen, but secretly hoped that Jesus had risen from the dead. Now we know what happened, don't we, Isla?
Yeah.
What happened to Jesus?
What happened on Easter? Is Jesus dead or alive?
Alive.
He is. Well done. So we're going to put an empty tomb into our garden, and we have what's this from?
It's a Kinder Egg middle. So you just need something which can be a pot, so you can use a yogurt pot or any kind of small receptacle, and then something to go across it. So we thought, oh, look, it's just the same as having something to roll across the tomb.
It is.
So where are we going to put that in the garden? I reckon here's quite good. On its side. That's it. Well done. And then, what did they find inside the tomb? There was no Jesus, was there? But what did they find? There was a sheet, wasn't there? So do you want to fold up your sheet to put it in? You can put it in the empty tomb. It's just a little bit of kitchen roll.
There we go.
That's it. And then put it inside. That's it. There we are.
Okay, so should we do a final prayer for our Easter garden? Okay, so ready? Loving God, we gather on the morning of your resurrection. We've been mourning and weeping, believing that you had been taken from us. Instead, you meet us in the garden of new life. Here, in this sacred place, we discover that you are alive, that sin and death cannot defeat you. Now our tears of sorrow turn to tears of joy as we experience your presence among us. Today we begin to understand that joy comes from grief. You call us to go into the world to share his good news, and because we are not left alone. Should we say the special amen together, Isla?
Special amen. Ready?
Amen. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us over the last few... Yes, you can have that. There you go. Over the last few days... Wait a second, sweetie. Over the last few days, continue to journey with us here at Beverley Minster in the next few weeks together as we continue to be a worshipping community. The Minster may be closed, but the church is very much open and alive, and so we look forward to seeing you there. See you.
Should we say Happy Easter?
Yeah, Happy Easter!
Yeah. Happy Easter!